Hi everybody, how are you? This is Mike Andrew, once again providing a short video with practical insights as it applies to business and leadership. I keep focusing on the word practical because I think it's important. I'm not interested in competencies or things like that. I'm interested in the basic, fundamental, practical things we can do to be more effective as managers or more effective as professionals. And here's one that I want to focus on today. The courage. Having the courage to be candid, having the courage to be honest, having the courage to say no, to return that phone call because the message is no, or the message is not what the receiver wants to hear. It's easy to return that phone call when the answer is yes. We've given you the contract. We're going to hire you. All right. We're going to give you that promotion. But when the answer is no, it's difficult. And I think that's why we call it work. And oftentimes, and I'm sure you've experienced this, we don't get that return phone call. And we keep calling back, waiting to hear. And it's just better to be candid, honest, direct, straightforward. But you can do it respectfully. You can do it with empathy. I call it treat issues coldly, people warmly. So that's the hardest part of our job as managers. But we need to do it. We can't ignore it. And I think that's where we build our credibility as managers or as leaders or as professionals. To be able to return that difficult phone call, to have that difficult discussion around one's performance, to be able to tell somebody, we can't give you this promotion right now. Difficult, but you have to do it. Otherwise, you shouldn't be a manager. You shouldn't be a leader. You shouldn't be a professional if you can't have those difficult conversations, returning those difficult calls, being able to say no. And again, the key is, this is a principle that followed me throughout my career, and you've heard me mention it throughout these videos. You treat the issue coldly, people warmly. Candid, honest, straightforward, but you can do it respectfully and you can do it with empathy. And at the same time, you can provide your reasons why, and knowing it's a difficult decision, it was difficult to say no. You can, again, with empathy, keep the people, let that person walk away with the fact that they appreciate the fact that you were honest and candid. And I think it builds your credibility as a manager, as a leader, as a professional. Okay, thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.